Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between Pakistan and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
To bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
These two teams always produce some great games. You see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Afridi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires are... A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder. Made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've caught up. Didn't hear or see anything. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Nice shot, straight to gully. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. South Africa, 9 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well, mixed their deliveries nicely.
Power and precision in that shot.
That's how to play the short ball. Great footwork, awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Sharp from the south end. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge, where's that going? That's a confident appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Go through, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
7 runs added there. South Africa, 27 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Oh, well, don't even bother.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Ashraf, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot through the gap. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
base now would have to be very happy with that last shot. Could be close. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nice shot, straight to gully. End of the over, South Africa are 47 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with spin now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Three added in that over. South Africa 50 for 2. Ashraf from the north end. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. straight to the fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, they held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. South Africa 79 for 3.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Ahmed from the south. before. Lovely cover drive, straight to it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, that's what you pay your excess money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ashraf back into the attack. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away and fielder out the deep. Some serious work to cut it off.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Seven runs at it there. South Africa are 98 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. perfectly timed. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Ashraf from the north end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry it.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. 6 of your finest, please. Covered right for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. He was quick onto that in the infield. Completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, great reflexes. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Afridi, the left armour, has come north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Stubbs taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot. With a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Go through. Tried to go large with that slot sweep. It was hit well enough. Before it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Through the air, but 4 more.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Afridi from the north end. Oh, that's been heaved on, punished over the rope. That's a room for maximum.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for six.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Pakistn is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Runs at it there. South Africa, 163 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Super catch right on the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 169 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
And Gidi coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Trouble! Misses everything. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nearly gets the edge. Ngidi with a great delivery there. End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan 7 for none. Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. 9 runs added there. Pakistan 16 for none. Shamsi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Smacks that away through the gap. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. What a catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan 24 for 1. Rabada from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. In the air, cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rabada will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing.
Yeah, too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. And out. Superb ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get...
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh my. That's just flying for me.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the belt, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot, pulled straight to back on the square leg though. Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant shot there.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted. Shamsi from the north end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. Got that away nicely. Shamsi straight through, and the batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Rookie discipline.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 3 off it. Pakistan 55 for 4. Ngidi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. There's a chance if it hits. Couldn't get it through the field. Over Pakistan 61 for 4. He's quick onto that in the infield. South Africa with a massive shout. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire.
Starting to get interesting now. That very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, that could be 4. 4 runs added in that over. Pakistan 65 for 5. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Maharaj has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good catch, out. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Making their way back to the pavilion, caught out for 2. Pakistan 69 for 6. The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great commitment. Massive outside edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. No, terrible shot. Nice shot, straight gully. A direct hit and this could be gone. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Markram from the north end. And that's gone. Amazing catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you stick around at the crease.
Batsman is coming in at number 9.
He's got their tail up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Rabada back on now. Great catch. First ball of the over too. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really...
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down, and the required rate has climbed.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot just raced away.
Markram shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Trouble. Well, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. 7 runs added in that over. Pakistan a 96 for 8. Maharaj into the attack now from the south end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Tried to go aerial, straight to extra cover.
Innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
97 for 9. The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 11.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan 101 for 9.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ngidi has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
Maharaj from the south end. Nice solid defensive shot. Maharaj with a huge appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ngidi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Markram coming back into the attack. Takes it easy and seals the win.
South Africa get the final wickets. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There's only one team winning it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.